All right, y'all, check this out. One of the core principles of the glute doping program is know your planes to make gains. And I'm not talking airplanes, none of that. I'm talking your planes of motion. So as a human, if you want to ride bikes fast forward this way in what's called the sagittal plane, you got to have strength and control in the other two. In the rotational plane, and more importantly, we're going to demonstrate now is stability in the frontal plane, otherwise known as your lateral movement. Simply put, if you want to move forward, but you're losing energy and power into the lateral and into rotation land, it's not going to make you go forward. So one of my favorite ways to train up this lateral stability so you can generate more power and direct it forward is it's called the knee side plane clam. But of course, we're going to add a little bit of AXIO spice with the AXIO Rainbow. So check this out. Here's the setup. Obviously, get on your glute doper band. You're going to get into a seated position, but on your side. So you start here, you move on your side, and then now you're getting to the knee side plank part. That's up here, all right? If this shoulder's all the way over here, you're signing up for a bunch of problems. So bring that underneath your eye line, body fully straight, not bent at all, get into the knee side plank. But we got to add some more spice. The first one is the clam part. We're going to drive this up. Here's the cue. Imagine there's a bug and you don't like him, and he's under here between your knee and the floor, trying to crush that bug with his bottom knee. That gets this bottom glute to fire, get this lateral core to fire, this shoulder to fire, and now you're training your brain. What wires together, fires together. Left shoulder, left core, left glute, and the right glute doing some extra credit. That's all your frontal plane stability all at once. But that's not all. You don't just sit here and let the magic just happen. We add a little bit of AXIO 360 spice. So here's what we do. You're gonna put this all the way forward. And remember that metal ball is in the bottom, so it's moving underneath just a little bit. So in this position, holding it straight forward, get that ball to rotate through the bottom half. If you can get that going, then you want to get it into full circles, centripetal motion, centripetal training. You can hold that here. Remember, the AXIO is actually providing a lot of instability for your system to fight. So if you can do that, we add the rainbow, which is you slowly bring this all the way up to the ceiling. You slowly bring it all the way down. You go back and forth doing that for 30 seconds on this side, 30 seconds on the other one, challenging all that frontal plane stability to help you go forward and make sure that you don't get left behind. Let's get it, y'all.